other ways to write. So I'm going to start with east side, west side. On the east side, the birds wore leather and shot bottle rockets at one another. Now they wear pajamas and begin conversations during night-long card games. On the west side, the birds wear polos and khakis, bragging about golf games and the advantage of having the best health insurance in Toledo. On the east side, the birds gather to complain about Medicaid and how they deserve more than their measly pensions pay. On the west side, the birds settle into the huge trees, blue spruce and tall ancient oaks. They are competitive and chatter about who has the best nest in this forest. But regardless of where you are from, people are people, and Toledo is still the best town. This one's called Toledo's Bounty. Creaky strawberries and angel food cake, an afterthought to a day of cooking and canning strawberry jam. We receive a jar, glistening like jewels in the red richness, to put on toast or waffles, leaving our hands sticky and our lips stained and shiny. She mixes the hot concoction and is lovely as she wears her apron, and a glow shines on her cheeks and brow as she plunges her spoon into the syrup the way a child stomps into a mud puddle full of glee. She eats the extras and her lips are painted red until nightfall. The gelatin she uses could put a shine on Sunday's patent leather pumps that surely let the Lord know she was there amongst his summer bounty. Here in Toledo, she is a woman caught between the old eccentricities of canning and jarring for the winter and taking belly dancing and weightlifting classes, a conundrum of sorts. She's my mom, and I stare at her long and lovingly as she puts the lid on the last jar and sighs with relief as she pops the last ruby jewel into her mouth. This last poem is kind of short. It's called She Speaks, and it's dedicated to Toledo's female poets. Women of all shapes, sizes, color, religion, and politics, we are the female voice for Toledo. Strong, resounding words placed on open pages, blank, women's voices proud. We are the female voice for Toledo. Poetic women stand, reading your souls, voices new or old. Feminine voices, thump, thump goes the heart as you write of love and loss, dancing words across the page. We are the feminine voice for Toledo. Pick up your pen, speak your mind of dreams, desires, memories, moonlight, and crossed stars. We are the female voice for Toledo. Freshly returning to Toledo, I find bold women writing and reading all over town. Beautiful words scattered on paper of all sizes. Whisper your words to us or shout it aloud. We are the female voice for Toledo. Dreams of scenes, rhymes at the end of lines, gorgeous as she reads her poem to us, to her soul. Lovely. We are the female voice for Toledo.